Morning, folks. It's been a long weekend, but I think we finally got everything done that we needed to. And I thought I'd show you the video on it, but I didn't get a chance to make the video. So, unfortunately, it's going to have to be done by pictures. Every now and then on the camera, which you probably can't see, there's this little square button that you got to hit that indicates that you are filming. And then it turns red and you're taking video at that time. And guess what? I didn't do it. But thankfully, the regular camera took some pictures of it. So we'll walk you through our weekend. It's been a good weekend here. We've been making a lot of this stuff right here. Bacon. A lot of it is bacon. Now, I've got a bacon recipe, and I'll gladly show you that bacon recipe. The link is going to be down below so that you guys can see that. Right now, I'm going to turn around and show you the end of the process, and then we'll start with the beginning and the photo session. So right in here is all the bacon. Look at that. It's getting nice and crispy. So that's what it looks like when it's done, folks. It's vacuum sealed up. It's in 15 in a package. It's got about a nice thicker cut. Oh, I don't know. It's probably about 1/8 of an inch. It's number 2 on my slicer. And this is how we ended. And again, this is smoked maple cured bacon, all naturally done on the farm. So I'll put the recipe, like I said, the link for the recipe down below. Enjoy the slideshow, folks, as I walk you through what we did.
So here the bacon has been taken out of the refrigerator and let to dry after a 7-day brine, which I'll show you in the recipe, and then thrown into the smoker, folks. And I am smoking this with hickory wood. I've got the hickory in the box, and I'm immediately going to smoke with it. I'm throwing this thing in. Probably the smoker's about maybe 200 degrees, 2 1/4, and I'm doing it until this comes up to about 150 degrees. It literally only takes about 1 hour and 50 minutes, maybe 2 hours at most. I got a couple temperature probes in just because there's different thicknesses of bacon. And once it's done, I'm taking it out and cooling it. So the start of this was I took it off the pig a week ago. I threw it in Ziploc bags with my brine, stuck it in the fridge, turned it over every day for 7 days, took it out, let it lay on some towels and just dry off a bit, into the smoker, 225 to 200 degrees for about 2 hours on a high hickory smoke, and boom, done. Now I'm going to take this out of the smoker and I'm just going to go into the fridge with it in these pans like this. Put saran wrap over the top if you're worried about it drying out a bit, but I'm only going to do it overnight just to get that meat cold so that I can get it, so I can put it through the slicer and make nice thick cut bacon with it. This is it the next day. It's nice and solidified, it's cold, so I can run it through the slicer, and I've got my setting at about 2, which is, it's a little thicker cut. It's not quite 1/8, but it's up there, and I'm slicing this stuff up. My daughter Anna here, she's helping me out. She is vacuum packaging it, 15 in a package. So she's laying them in kind of nicely, and she's vacuum sealing them down and turning them into what's going to be our bacon for the rest of the year, which is absolutely fantastic. This is easy to do. If you want, you can go and buy fresh pork belly and make it out of fresh pork belly if you want, folks. If you butcher a pig, obviously you've got your own pork belly that you can use, but it's fantastic. It absolutely tastes delicious. I think you'll love this recipe. I can't resist. Here's a photograph of it, folks. This is my recipe. It's that simple. I do use the celery salt here. You can trade that for pink salt. That would work too. Appreciate you watching, and like and follow along. We'll keep putting out great recipes like this.